Xabi Alonso is the new head coach of Real Madrid, arguably the biggest club in the world. His first and greatest challenge isn't merely replacing Carlo Ancelotti. It's building a squad worthy of the Galácticos name. Last season, Madrid were forced to play makeshift defenders out of position to plug gaps, and it cost them dearly. They bowed out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals to Arsenal, a result no fan will ever forget. Anyone who watched could see how brittle their backline had become. Meanwhile, their fiercest rivals racked up trophies and mounted a historic Champions League run, coming within a whisker of glory. And in 3 critical Clásicos, Madrid were comprehensively outplayed, losing the Supercopa final, the Copa del Rey final, and most recently a league clash that all but ended their hopes of closing the gap on Barcelona. With that in mind, the club has already begun scouting reinforcements for Xabi Alonso, who takes charge just in time for the FIFA Club World Cup. It won't be easy, but Alonso earned legendary status at Bayer Leverkusen last season, winning the Bundesliga, the DFB Pokal, and the German Super Cup. He favors a system with wingbacks and 3 central defenders, precisely the areas in which Madrid are most deficient. Left back. Rumors swirled around Alphonso Davies of Bayern Munich, but he's since extended his contract until 2030. Now, the leading candidates are Theo Hernandez of AC Milan, who's had public disagreements with club directors and fans this season, and Álvaro Carneiro of Benfica, a Real Madrid and Manchester United Academy graduate whose performances against Barcelona in the Champions League. Carneiro cost just €6 million in 2022. Today, his market value is nearer €29 million, and Benfica will demand a hefty fee. With Alonso's backing, Madrid are prepared to make a strong offer to bring him home. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold is widely expected to join. A Liverpool Academy product and multiple title winner, he's made no secret of his desire for a new challenge. His contract runs until the 30th of June, but Madrid aim to finalize a deal before the Club World Cup begins on the 14th of June. Liverpool could demand around €2 million in compensation, and Alexander-Arnold would forego his final salary to make the move. Central defense. 2 names top the list: rising Spanish prospect Jan Rugerson in the Premier League, and Olympique Marseille's William Saliba, one of the world's finest young center-back. Rugerson is more affordable and has impressed Spain in the Nations League with his ball-playing skills and aerial prowess. Saliba, however, is considered untouchable by Marseille, seen as their defensive linchpin alongside Gabriel Magalhães. Defensive midfield. Madrid also need a deep-lying playmaker. Their first choice was Real Sociedad's Mikel Merino, key to Spain's Euro 2024 victory, but Arsenal moved swiftly to seal his signature. Another option is Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz, the young German who starred under Alonso last season. Wirtz has attracted interest from Bayern Munich and Manchester City, and City seem best placed to meet Leverkusen's €150 million price tag, potentially leaving Madrid empty-handed. For now, the only near-certain reinforcements are at fullback. Everything else remains speculation, though the club is already evaluating other midfield targets. Which player would you bring in to strengthen Real Madrid's squad? Leave your thoughts in the comments, subscribe for our next videos, and I'll see you next time.